is. So,
the prompt is exploration. So you can make a drawing, a painting, a song, a little video, like whatever kind of art you do, photography, make a piece of art around the theme of exploration.
And email it.
Okay. All right. Hey guys, my name is Felix, and the other day I was watching TENHUNDRED's video where he celebrated 100,000 subscribers, which is a massive accomplishment. And Peter, if you're watching this, congratulations. So in that video, TENHUNDRED issued an art prompt, or a challenge to artists to create some piece of art based around the theme of exploration. So I thought it'd be fun to not just participate in the prompt, but also document my process from start to finish to show you what it takes for me to complete a piece of art. For this piece, I'll be using an iPad Pro along with the app Procreate. Normally I would use pen and pencil and maybe some paint, but A, I'm not very good with paint, and B, I don't have any paint. So I'll be using Procreate so I can throw some color onto the finished piece. So when I sat down and thought about the theme of exploration and the things that I wanted to include in this piece, the first thing that kind of came to mind was what Saturday morning felt like as a kid. Primarily because in the summertime, on Saturdays, as a kid, I was outside all day. Just the whole weekend, I would be out on my bike or on my skateboard, just exploring the neighborhood, even though I knew it back to front. There was just something about the possibility of exploring and finding something new that just appealed to me as a kid. I wanted to find a way to kind of capture that in this piece. One of the main things that I remember as a kid on those Saturday mornings was bringing empty jars with me when I'd go out exploring. I didn't know what was supposed to go in these jars, but I knew that if I stumbled across it and I didn't have a jar, I would have been upset with myself. So I'd always come home with rocks or bugs or weird sticks and leaves. Didn't matter what it was, the jars left the house empty and came back full. So I knew I wanted to include some aspect of that collecting in this piece. The main character in this piece is a character I created named Roscoe. He's an upright rat who wears human clothes. He enjoys skateboarding and art and music. Roscoe is me. It's me as a rat who skateboards and likes music. But I thought he'd be a perfect main character for this piece. Initially, I had him on a bicycle and then inside of a shopping cart with a sail on it, but skateboarding is so near and dear to my heart that I wanted to include it. And I modified his skateboard with a little container on the front for those jars, and I also included a spot where he could put a sail in case he was tired of pushing around. Some other things that I think of when I think of exploration are pirate ships, hence the sail and the sword, as well as the things that you generally think of like maps and compasses and binoculars. So I wanted to be sure that all of those pieces got included as well. There's also something about leaving your house for the day and coming back when the street lights came on. There's all those things, and the way that I felt as a kid when I was out exploring are things that I really wanted to include in this piece.